7 classes. Anyways, welcome everyone to another try of Legendary Iron Man, Long War. It is season 3, and we're hopefully going to be a little bit more successful than in the last season. The start of the Long War is still very random, which I don't like. I wanted to reduce the randomness, so I'm currently thinking about how the classes and the promotions could be handled.
Hell of a job.
So there's a specialist, there's a gunner, there's a rocketeer, and there's a ranger. No, it's random. It will not always be a specialist. This time we got specialist, gunner, rocketeer, ranger. It could be ranger, scout, sniper, grenadier. So it's fully random. 4 out of 7. The only thing that is consistent is that you never get 2 classes of the same class at the beginning. So at first you'll get all 7 classes, but the order in which you get them is rather random. And that is definitely a problem for all of the missions at the beginning which require you to hack something, because that will not give you the option to actually hack something if you don't have a specialist. If we would have a specialist, things would have looked a lot different last turn. Yeah. I am not 100% happy with that, but maybe you guys have an idea of how to fix it. For now, I don't, and I'll think about it, how to fix it. I haven't seen any option how to tell the game that you're starting with 4 fixed classes.
Commander, good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to...
Hi Syken, hi chat, hi Futz. Welcome to the stream, man, and welcome back. We just started our next try on wonderful Long War Legendary Iron Man. And we had a lot of fun in the first missions. They are hard. But this time, look at that, gentlemen, we got an engineer. The game is telling us, Syken, this time it is the game. Don't fuck this one up. There is the early engineer that you were asking for. We'll provide it. And I'll say, thank you, game, thank you. Maybe you can throw in an early scientist as well, and then I would be golden. But maybe that's too much to ask of. We got hack the hidden resistance computer, and this time we got a specialist. How fitting. How fitting is that? We got ourselves a specialist, Arno. And I think we want to be rather safe than secure, so we're going to go with a gunner and 2 rookies. The rooks are going to be B shift. Welcome to the team, man. B shift. And we do have Baransky, long time no see. Baransky. So let's build the items that we need. Flashbang grenade, smoke grenade, worked like a charm last time. Flash for our support, smoke grenade for our gunner, and here we go. Baransky is happy about being drafted finally. And by the way, Baransky, your character looks badass. I mean, you need to take a look at him. If you would see that kind of guy in a bar, and he'll walk up to you with his cigar, his aviators, and his punk-ass hair, and like his badass attitude, you would probably go away. Most probably, except you're into fist fights, then you'll just tell him that he looks ugly and you probably will get your ass kicked. But yeah, other than that, you walk away. Good. Gentlemen, welcome to Operation Faceless Spark. I do have a good mood this evening, as you might tell. And this is our first mission. Let's rock. Here we go, everyone settle down. We got a good team. We got Arnob this time as well. Arnob is a badass dude. Even if he's a specialist, he's still a badass dude. So we got B Shift, we got ZZM, long time not seen, Baranski, and Arnob. Good, Baranski's taking the lead here. We need to take the hack here. We have an explosive tank, which will open us the vision. We got high ground up to here, which is also going to be exactly the high ground that we're going to take. And we're going to take the backyard. I don't want to take the street, the front yard. Arnob and the others, B Shift, come on, move up, yes please, and last but not least, ZZM. Everyone's like moving up.
Eyes on the prize. Closing on target position now.
Baranski taking the lead. Oh, there's a nice little tower, good to know. Good to know. So we're going to split our troop here. A couple of Baranski's going to stand here and here, and Arnob is going to take that side together with ZZM, who is going to also take that side. His HMG will have his heavy machine gun will have the option to take squad side. So we can position him back here, and he still have all of the potential targets in range. Arnob is moving up. Let's move him up to here.
That's affirmative.
Takes a good look, and it was the right decision to take him there, because we've just found out that actually all of this here is pretty much a very, very bad spot to be at, and that we don't want to be there. Furthermore,
Moving out.
we're moving up here. What I'm doing now is dangerous, but it is a calculated risk. There is the small percent chance that these dudes down here will now start to move up here, and then they would have us flanked. That is a chance, and it's a risk that I'm currently willing to take, honestly.
On the move. Got it covered. Overwatch.
Because if they're moving away, like they're currently doing, we should be fine. Good. Baranski is taking a peek here. Good. We know that we can position ourselves here.
No need to ask twice.
Arnob, position yourself there, please. And last but not least, B Shift. Steady the weapon, gentlemen. Yeah, please go next to a car. Yeah, that is perfect. That is lovely. You could have gone a little bit closer to that car, just a little bit, but I think overall it was pretty much near perfect. So since we can or want to hit all of them likewise, we are going to set a nice little Overwatch trap here. Baranski is going to Overwatch. Arnob is shielding himself like a boss, and then taking an Overwatch. B Shift will keep him for his frag grenade, and ZZM is going to open. I'm thinking about... Let's not kill the Edwin. Well, if we take a crit, there's a very, very high chance that he's going to die. Let's take the Edwin officer. Come on. Good job. Very solid damage. ZZM. Just need one more hit and then the officer is down. The officer will move first, so Arnob is executing him, and unfortunately only minimum damage. Fuck. Yeah, well, shit happens. Good. We don't want them to climb up here, so I'll make it as unattractive as possible. Which means let's put hopefully some fire down there. Yep, there is some fire, so now they are not going to climb up anymore, which means they can't flank us, which was the idea. Of course they can get on even ground and they can take a couple of shots, which will hurt us and which sucks, but overall it's fine. Please don't kill him. Don't kill him. That is so pointless. Fuck you, really? The one time that I'm not putting
on the move
one of our grenades down there, the one time that we're not doing it and not having a smoke grenade, we are being punished by an immediate kill.
hostile target down. Infiltrating their system.
No, we don't want to have concealment. Doesn't matter to us. Should have, by the way, used the grenade in order to blow up the car and kill this guy here 100%. Instead, we're missing the 85% shot. Well, sometimes it's not really working in your favor. Baranski is throwing a grenade and snickering when he realizes that this guy has taken his last Overwatch. By the way, there's the next pack, so we might as well be a little bit careful here.
System infiltration in progress.
I do have an idea though. Let's try to get concealment. Well, it's not our day today. I wanted to get concealment in order to get closer. But instead I think we're about to trigger the next pack. Correction, I think we have just triggered the next pack.
To the sectoids first encountered during the invasion. Their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
On
the move.
I think this is not going to end well. I want to save the grenade for them moving up to a car. So all we can really do is try to minimize their numbers. But it's still going to be a couple of shots that are going to be fired at us.
Heading out.
Yeah, please move up to the car. That's very appreciative of you.
What?
Oh yeah, the car is perfect cover, really.
There's heavy fire in this zone.
I'm still a little bit mad about them killing our gunner. Like, ZZM was a really nice guy.
Fire over here.
Why did they want to kill him? Arnob, on the other hand, is tanking them like a beast.
Something.
This is the typical Arnob that we all know and love so much. He has like 24 enemies on him, and he's like, yeah, whatever. Let's just tank them. Good. The grenade just killed off
Moving to position.
the trooper and heavily injured the sectoid. Let's try to get the other troopers down.
Missed the
Wow,
target.
Berensky, that should have hit, to be honest.
Oh yeah.
50-50 to kill the sectoid.
Target eliminated.
Unfortunately, panic would be removed if it's mind controlled from the sectoid, but disorientation is unfortunately not removed. So that will be a debuff for now.
That was close.
And with disorientation, we can also not throw a flashbang grenade, which is bad because that is definitely needed now. And as you know, our smoke grenade guy just died, so that is also not an option. So let's take a more aggressive stance here. I want to A, flank him, and B, I originally wanted to explode this tank here. Yeah, so that's one option. Let's take full cover, flank, and let Arnob be up there. Hopefully we can kill this guy here. Berensky, why the heck did you only deal 1 point of damage? If I knew that Arnob would hit him, it'll be no problem. I would want to explode the tank though.
Back in.
He can't 8 protocol himself, so let's try to kill this guy. Wow, good job Arnob, good job. I'm not going to doubt you anymore. You're the man, that's for sure. The reason why I wanted to do that is that's 2 kills bonus, and the objective is now free for taking. So Arnob can now get to the objective, which was a smart move, if I may add that.
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control.
Point from the chat, if I were you, I would look for some mods to buff the rookies at least the chance of survival in the first mission, because you have shown that you're capable of doing this, as proven in Season 2 of LONGWAR. You should be able to pull a grenade off the dead body. Yeah, the first missions, I don't really mind the fact that that you have to retry them a little bit. It also helps to to shape your gameplay. I don't know if you guys can understand that, but I'm looking for I'm also looking to get a perfect gameplay and make it really smooth. So these standard situations, although they are repetitive, help you to do that. What doesn't help you is the fact that we can't get there, and I'm very torn. But I think we really need to move now, because next turn. So Arnob is going to take a shot. I wanted to remove the damned Overwatch, but it's Arnob, so whatever. He can just move like a god. So the reason why I want to do that is really having a very slick gameplay and getting rid of small mistakes. Oh no. We need to kill the sector, otherwise the mission is lost. One more turn, Arnob is mind controlled. Not the best situation. Not the best situation. 2 turns ago it looked better, but the disorientation is now 3 rounds on us, so it's a really long-term buff. which is a good crowd control. Unfortunately, he managed to hit Arnold with it, so well done, Sectoid, well done. I congratulate you for the efforts. I salute you.
I'm on it.
So there are two ways of how this can now happen. Number one, we kill the Sectoid. Number two, we're not doing anything and this mission is over. 5 damage is a good start. Another maximum damage or a crit will seal the deal. We're going to take the high ground here, well knowing that it is going to be more vulnerable. This guy could flank us next turn, but I want to maximize the chances of actually hitting. I don't want this mission to be over. Yes! Good fucking job. Arnob. They risk their lives. Maybe they even have given their lives for you. So you can hack this fucking shit. I don't know if this here is enough to go there. This here is the closest that we can get and still have cover this year. So Arnob, I ask you, no, I demand from you that you do your fucking job and hack that for Mankind and for Season 3. Do your job, mate. Yeah, and maybe get some intel on top of it. Well, Arnob certainly is not the hacker. He's a lot, but he's definitely not the best hacker. Anyways, we are definitely still in the game. The games. And this guy needed to reload. So joke's on him. He needed to reload. That's funny. Wow, Arnob is even dodging straight up shots like a man. Okay. So we do have Overwatch. Joke's definitely on this guy. He needed to reload.
Ready to rock.
We do have anyways an exposed position, which we can't fix. Let's try to get this guy down there. Might as well reload here.
Ready to engage.
That's damn good. Wow. Well, there's a positive part and there's a negative part. We're still not in cover. Let's take this one step here. Come on. No, no. Arnob. Ah, very good. Now Arnob is in cover. And now we can take the flashback.
Better close your eyes.
That plays us wonderful. Specifically if you have a guy like Arnob, who seems to be implacable. Can dodge everything. I'll take some damage as well. Don't you dare going for Arnob. Good lord. These guys are taking it serious.
On the move.
And we just got lost in Alarium Core. Like, what the fuck? Bransky. That's not how maximum damage should look like.
Still moving.
Guys, I told you, this is not how we are doing it here. Arnob is increasing his own cover.
Shot wide.
He needs to reload. Joke's on him. Reload? Let's... I need to snicker. So let me show you how this is done. Command order jumps down. No, it's B shift. Sorry. B shift jumps down. Happy gun to the face. And critically hits him. Bransky, moving up. Damages him. Still alive. Will this mission ever end? Arnold, moving up. And finally killing the last guy.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Okay, what a comeback! Yeah, indeed, that was a close fight, but I think that is a worthwhile first mission to watch. So, yay! Questions from the chat. Saiken, hi. I've got a question about how you did your nanoscale West was giving you 3 HP instead of 1. Oh, that's pretty simple. There is. In the ini files there is a description how all of the armors are being scaled, and you can give them as much hit points as you like. You can give it 100 if you want. It's just a number there. It is, I think, in the game core. No, default game core. I think it is. Just string F and search for armor, and you will find it. By the way, MVP on this mission here, Arnob, right? So he's, I don't know how you guys have analyzed the situation, but this guy here, he went through a whole lot of pain. He was like mind controlled. We were on the brink of completely restarting the whole campaign. And the two rookies gave nearly their lives, and both maximum damage to get him. So I think that was pretty good. Commander B Shift just became a sniper. Good job. And Bransky, well, that is good. Grenadiers are very well required. And I, by the way, did not only modify the vest, I also modified the armor quite a lot. So you haven't seen it so far because we haven't been there, but the way I wanted to do it is the special armor should be extremely expensive. So it now costs in the LONGWAR version 500 supplies a piece. So it is really expensive, and it costs a lot of corpses and also extra materials. But it basically has the same number of slots, so it is no longer restricted. Has an additional either a grappling hook or heavy weapon, and the heavy version always gives you a lot of armor and a little bit more hit points, and the light version is on par with normal armor of the same tier, but gives you significant higher dodge and mobility. So you will see these. So I modified the armor quite a bit because I wanted it to be more meaningful, if that makes sense. Arnob, Corporal, well deserved, man. That was a brutal mission, I'm not going to lie. One of the most fun first mission that we ever had.
Commander, we have a lead on the alien black site, but we'll have to rely on the local resistance to actually get us into the facility.
Supplies, investigate. Yeah, all of us failed hack, but the failed hack was basically an intentional risk. I wanted to have the concealment so we can move up and take the hack for the mission faster. That was the whole idea behind it. But it backfired. Not going to lie. Good, let's start with the training here. We definitely need first and foremost another specialist. And this time engineers.
Commander, I appreciate
not going to do the same mistake again.
the engineering team, but as it stands, we have people still waiting for us.
And there's a second engineer on the map, which I nearly forgot about, so we're not going to fly to the fucking supplies. Well, let's finish the supplies, but then we get the engineer. That was kind of a mistake, should have done it the other way around.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify
Yeah, Nitro, you're right. Absolutely right.
Strategic resource located.
We're not going to take the rookies, we're going for the engineer,
New course.
which is more important. Nitro had a good point there. We didn't do that super well. So, Dr. Natalia Morozova. A little bit short on intel, but the rest looks just fine. And this time we do have extra supplies, so I'm willing to take a medkit with us. Ranger, yes please. Rocketeer, yes please. Problem is, we don't want them to be injured as well. So instead, let's take Kotov here. And the Commander G. We take the smoke grenade. Yes. We build items. And I've learned from the last mission that having a nice little medkit might save your day. We're a little bit short on explosives, but that is okay overall. By the way, let's give him the explosive. No, let's give him the gas grenade, and the guy with more hit points will get the med pack. Because the chance of one-shotting him is just lower. Alright, weapon. Yep, here we go. Not the best team, definitely not the best team, but the only team that we can field so far.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace ready to deploy.
Menace ready to deploy. Let's see, I don't want to have such a close mission again.
Emergency request from the spokesman asking
That
for
will
our help in freeing
tear up
the
our
IDs
nerves.
sympathetic to the resistance.
Welcome everyone to Operation Severge Freeze, second mission of this impossible Iron Man LONGWAR XCOM 2 run. It is Season 3, we have just finished the first mission, which was rather intense, so I'm kindly hoping for a more calm, relaxed second mission. But it seems the game has still the motivation to punish us.